Hello everyone, I hope everyone is well, and today I'm in a new car. I'm not sure if you can hear me as well, but I will make sure that when I'm editing this I can make it as you don't hear the motor as much, but this is an older car, so I'm sure that in the recordings you're going to hear it a lot, but I hope that if you are listening to this now you can hear it clearly. But today I want to touch on a topic that was requested by one of you, and once again thank you to everyone who is making requests, telling me what they want to hear in these car rants. Really helps me to bring out the content that you would like to listen, so I really appreciate it. And don't forget that if you have anything you would like me to comment on, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below and I will make sure to cover it. And yeah, so today it's, as I said, something that you recommended, and I'm going to talk about how did I manage my energy while I was full-time working and trading at the same time while doing YouTube too. And it's such a relevant question because so many people just can't manage their energy, and that's super normal. It's like we are constantly working and physical labor, and even mentally we come back home and we're drained, and it's more than normal to then not feel like doing anything. Whoever left this comment also said that when they would be back home they would just be exhausted and they couldn't even look at the charts. They would force themselves a little bit, but at the end of the day they wouldn't be as productive. And they asked my point of view and my experience on how I dealt with this energy. So the first thing that I would do would be certainly sleep. Sleep is such a key component of my day. If I don't get enough sleep, I will not be as productive. This just happens, and this is how I'm wired. Some people can sleep only 5 hours. I'm around the 7 to 8 hours. Now, I would sleep a lot when I was working really hard in my NHS work, which I can even leave here in the top right corner. Something that would happen is on my days off, this would be where I would work the most, and during those days I would also rest more. So I would sleep during the day, I would sleep maybe a little bit more during the night, so I could wake up and be refreshed, so I could take on the trading goals with as much productivity as possible, meaning that I did not neglect my sleep and I did not neglect my productivity. I knew what I had to do to be productive. If you are saying that after you come back from work you are extremely tired, maybe you could try to do your trading goals before work. So wake up 1 hour earlier and go to sleep 1 hour later, and try to do your trading goals before going to work. This is something that helped me quite a lot. I would actually do before and after I went to work, but my work wasn't like labor, it wasn't like construction or something that would really fuck up my body, but mentally it would be a little bit draining. To understand that we have those 24 hours per day. Everyone has 24 hours in their day. So if you sleep for 8, you still have 16, and if you are working 10 hours per day, you still have 6 hours of your day left to do other things. This doesn't mean that you have to work for the 6 hours, because if you do that you are going to drain yourself, and not everyone, a small percentage of people can work those 6 hours. So do not feel bad if you are not those type of people. I'm not that type of people. I can't just be grinding out 24/7. That's not how I work. So I understood that if from those 6 hours I could work 3, that would be amazing. And the other 3 I would use maybe to sleep, maybe to watch some videos, just to relax, watch a movie, be with the family, be with whatever makes you more calm in order to come back to the charts more sharp than ever, more sharp than you would be if you would just grind out the 6 hours. If you have 5 hours of work, it doesn't mean that all those 5 hours were productive. It means that you worked for 5 hours. Maybe you only paid attention and you only took value for 2. So if you could work less but be more selective with when you are working and what you are doing when you're not working, that would help quite a lot. Because maybe you work for 3 hours but you are 3 hours really concentrated, and those 3 hours are a lot better than the 5 hours that you spent on just working. I would definitely say get your routine straight, understand your routine, understand when do you have time off and what are you doing during that time off. It's perfectly reasonable to relax, and I would definitely recommend anyone that is watching this that hasn't watched the day in the life video. I just go over my day. Currently I'm a full-time trader and I am taking this as calmly as possible. I'm not working 24/7. I'm just living my life, achieving my trading related goals while also achieving my other goals. It's super important to not get caught up into just working. That lifestyle is not for everyone, not in the least. So understand how you are, how you personally deal with your work, because each work is going to be different. Some work is going to be mentally draining, others are going to be physically draining, and how can you work around it? So if you understand that you have 5 hours of your day that you are spending watching TV, maybe only spend 3, and the other 2 hours try to spend on backtesting or watching some content or just doing something productive. But do not neglect the time that you have to be relaxing too. It's really important to relax and press the reset button. And I know it's not easy, that when you are working there are other things working in a way against you. So take that into account and implement it in your routine. Try to write down whatever you do during the day and understand what can you improve, what can you remove, what can you add, and then you will have your perfect routine, meaning that you will get productive work done, your 9 to 5, and you will have time to chill. Everyone has 24 hours in their day, and if someone can do it, then you can do it too. So make sure to have those tips in mind, meaning build a schedule, build a routine around your day and not around somebody else's day, and never neglect your relaxing time. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you took some value from it. Don't forget to follow my Instagram. If you have any questions, you can also leave it in the comments or send me through my Instagram. I reply to everyone, so make sure to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and any topics you would like me to discuss, everything down below. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bagus.
Why you talking in code, no reason? Why you got me on hold, I'm beeping? I knew something was ignited. When you left, I wanted more. All I wanna do is get to know you. East to west to north to south, the whole you.